insanely strong, incredibly strong, does have more of a skill floor where it can look a little bit lackluster if you take some bad trades early on, right? And the Jin Karma gets to take control of the lane, gets to shove you in aggressively, then you're stuck underneath the turret. So there are some possibilities there. I don't think that should happen, but that is something that Nongshim...
All right, Live Sandbox fans, voices very, very loud here in Lowell Park today. And they are moving towards this bottom side of the map. Closer also here as well, but not going to be able to find anyone. Just going to be some defensive posturing.
Yeah, make sure you get brush control level 1. Already important here for this early lane, as Envy will spot them.
Yeah. All right, Envy taking a bit of damage here as Vital's moving forward, and Closer's going to find some chains. Vital has to flash already, Envy going to flash after him, the heal's going to come through, and the autos are down. Already, Nongshim off to a horrible start. Live Sandbox picking up everything. That is a surviving Dundun under his turret.
Costly missed that from Willa. He gets that.
Fiesta as well will land himself the backflip. Closer thinking that he has the angle. Not going to fight it out as Sylvie, he is here.
Yeah, based on the position, I'm pretty sure that Kyle and Envy are suspecting something.
But that is a big old flash forward. Envy, remember, does not have his flash available. Deadly Flourish misses, but Sylvie still able to pick it up. And that is the answering kill 3 minutes into the game.
Very, very important kill there for Nongshim. And I think Live Sandbox had an inkling. Might have felt safe, not going to be the case.
Oh dear. Willa is going to be able to find Peter here, and Sylvie's going to have to make his way back down again, but I think he's going to be too late. Another Deadly Flourish will connect. A fair few minions here, but Willa is going to be able to walk it off, and so Live Sandbox answer immediately. That hasn't really shown itself that much just yet.
It's better than last game. They haven't actually dropped a plate yet.
It is true, as Dundun is going to get challenged, does move away from the Winter's Wrath, but I think he's still dead. They want to give the kill over to Bertle. He does flash. He's still dead. Willa picks up the kill.
I don't know about that one, Dundun.
Sometimes you just flash, you know.
But as long as you don't get unlucky and roll a Chemtech Soul, you're in a great spot there as oh, Sylvie in trouble.
All right, well, in goes Fiesta. Let's see whether they can actually win this 2v2 as already they're going down extremely low. Fiesta picks up the first one, but the Silas is going to go down in the end. So nicely done here by Nongshim to be able to at least get something even. But when we're talking about them getting something and it's even, and that being a good thing, you know that things aren't necessarily going super well. As, walks onto the trap, Vital in trouble. Headshot not prepped.
Yeah, I got to peace out now. This is still salvageable for Nongshim, provided that they can execute this well as...
All right, into the Shroud goes Fiesta. Closer picks up the ulti as there's the Permafrost. Even the final spark comes in. And that is, once again, immediate revenge there for Closer. Of course, it was Sylvie that picked up the kill, but he fell down also. So now 2-1-0 as Sylvie looking to try and get something back as Peter dives on over. Closer's going to die once again. Now they're chasing after Willa. Can Nongshim grab more? The answer's no. As Dundun, now with Counter-Strike on cool.
He does win this, and in this case actually is a big win because he should be able to get some damage down on the turret as well. But...
oh dear, okay, Peter's going to turn up. Let's see whether Sylvie can survive. Another Cyclone comes in, gets himself out. Fiesta, perfect execution, but can he get it? The answer is almost as Peter picks it up. The flash after, the blade binding is too good. And Closer picks up another kill. He'll even give one to Kyle, but now Vital's going to turn up. Closer, I mean... I was a bit scared for Nongshim there, but Closer decides to let them...
My opinion, Sandbox is in a much better state if we get further and further into this game, so we're gonna need to see continuous skirmishing, and hey, guess what? Nongshim's doing it.
Well, we got a big old teleport. We'll see whether Closer's going to be able to stop it. The answer is no. So Dundun, he'll make it in. And Closer will immediately follow Fiesta on the flank, but he gets bound immediately. He goes into his Shroud, but he's taken down. Envy locks that one up, and now Closer trying to finish off this jungler once again. Good Cyclone's going to be there, but I think Sylvie's still dead. As Peter, he doesn't have enough inspiration in order to keep his jungler alive. And Nongshim, they just walk into the meat grinder.
Not sure who warded there. Sandbox. And
Certainly
maybe
is.
you predicted the downfall a little bit too early, but I get it because I am still worried that they will downfall as Birdle.
We'll have to see as Dundun gonna have to keep his back to the wall as Counter-Strike comes back up, and there's the solo kill we were looking for.
And Birdle in the player cam.
Big play. It works a little bit differently. In the choose your own adventure, if you have summoner spells, you go to a different page. But then you eventually get back to that page again.
Do those still exist? Because those are just video games now, no?
Choose your own adventure books?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm pretty sure that's a sign of my age. As Fiesta is going to try and escape this one, but once again, he's just put into CC hell. And destroyed as, okay, I've seen this movie as well. I mean, this is basically like...
Yeah, but...
Going to get him out to safety. Envy tagged as Fiesta gets away whilst also giving some damage back to Closer here. Don't know whether he wanted to go back in, but he did, and we'll see how that's going to go. Another permafrost coming through. Willer is just always threatening with all this CC whenever he walks around a corner. Another flourish.
TP from Dundun.
All right, let's see whether Closer can catch him. He flashes after the Jax. It's a dangerous thing to do, but I think that they're going to be rewarded for it as 5-point strike comes in and Envy is going to be able to lock down the kill. And now Closer diving forward. The Silas goes down, but it's another kill for this Caitlyn. Fiesta getting out. The Raptors getting angry. Looks like Nongshim, the rest of them will survive, but that's only mid and bottom lane that they have left up, and they traded it.
Danger Zone?
Yeah.
Yeah. You a Kenny Loggins fan, by any chance?
No, not so much.
You a Top Gun fan?
Yeah, I like Top Gun quite a lot.
Okay. Well, you're a Kenny Loggins fan.
I guess I am. As Willer's going to dive on in. That is a really dead Akali to start this one off as Sylvie's looking to try and survive. Peter does have some utility available, but he's going to take the ball for a walk for now. Yeah, it shouldn't be one that really fits Closer's playstyle. As Dundun. Can they do anything? I think the answer is no. But is there at least one more team fight in Nongshim to try and get something done? His fourth shot does come through as Vital has to get the heck out of there. My goodness, the damage from Envy. And the Glacial Prison going to come down, and Vital, he's out of the fight. Going to set up the curtains, but as soon as anyone gets within a screen, he has to get out of there because his health bar was so low. Cyclone comes in, Sylvie will get the knock-up on Envy, but where's the follow-up? It just doesn't exist. And they take down the Wukong, and now Birdle, he's just going to dive onto the fountain. This Nexus is not long for the world, and Liv Sandbox, for the first time, will pick up a 2-0 here in 2023. And I think, Chronicler, I think it is time for me to just think that maybe Liv Sandbox are not going to have that ball from Grace.